So today, so we'll see how to draw this sketch. Okay. So before creating a sketch, before starting the sketch, you have to be careful, and you need to study the each and every dimensions. Okay. So here, so we have a drawing. So you need to start the drawing where you have more complexity. Okay. So here, so this is first we will draw this part. Okay. So you just open the drawing in your mobile phone. If you are using a laptop for this session, you can open it, or else I am going to show you while doing it. Okay. So first we'll try to create this. See this circle we'll draw. So what is the dia of this circle? Dia it has given. So this is 28, and sorry, this is 24. This is 28. Yeah. So we'll draw that. Okay, so we'll draw that. See 44 dia and 28 dia circle. So here, so as I told you, you need to go to mechanical design, start mechanical design and sketcher. So once you go to sketcher, so you just give okay here. You can give any name here and give okay. So once you give okay, see here you have to select plane. Any plane you can select it. Okay, so I will just select this plane. So now we have entered into sketcher workbench. Okay, so here I will just remove this. I will just place this here. Okay, fine. So here, so as I told you, these two circles I am going to create, this and this 44 dia and 20 28 dia. Okay, so so you need to start and you need to constrain the sketches with respect to this origin, with respect to this axis. Okay. So what I will do, I will take the circle. So and I will see with respect to center point. Suppose if you have created like this, so you need to check whether it has been constrained or not. So it has not constrained. You need to give dimension. So go to constraint dimension here and select the circle and give. So what is the dimension here?
28.
28. Okay, see still it has not constrained. Why? Because this is moving. So horizontally it is moving, right? So you can check it here, sketch solving status. So it is under constraint. What you can do, go to constraint, select this point and select this center point, right click, coincidence. So see now it is constrained. See, whenever you are going to create a profile, you need to check. Until unless if you won't check, if you go further, it is very difficult to constrain at last. So see, first profile has been constrained. Okay, next we will move to second profile. So which is that? So this circle, right? Okay. So this circle is 44 dia and this is dotted circle. Can you observe this? That is,
Sir, there is also 16, sir, dia 16.
Oh,
so that is outer. That is
Sir.
outer. Okay, that we'll draw later. Okay, first we'll create these small holes with that. So what I will do, I will go to, again see I am selecting a center point. So and go to dimension, and what is the dia? 44, right? 44. And this is dotted circle, right? So how to convert this profile to dotted line? So select this profile, and here we have construction or standard element. Click on the construction and standard. See, it has been converted. Again, you need to switch off it. See, once you click outside, you need to click here. See here. Got it?
yes, sir.
Fine. Next. So next we'll see. So we'll saw the small circles, right? So 6 holes, 8 dia. So what I will do, I will create first this, because we have horizontal axis and we have this circle. We can constrain this, right? Okay. So what I will do, I will select. So you can create outside and you can give dia here. What is the dia? 8 dia. Okay. Good. So next select this. select the center point, I will select the circle and make it coincident. See, I am showing you this example, or else you can directly select here and you can create it. It will constrain. So again, select this, select the center point, right click on. See, now it has been again you need to check it. See, iso constraint. So if only if it comes iso constraint, then only you have to go further. Okay, you have to create next profiles. Okay, so next another profiles, how can we create? See, here we have how many holes? How many holes are
6.
there?
Pixels.
6 holes are there, right?
6.
Yeah. What is the angular spacing for that? 6 holes?
30.
45.
360 divided by
30.
6. 6, yeah. 60
60.
degree, but we have to create. See, 60 degree is the angular spacing. See here, I'll show you. See, from here to here, it is 60 degree, right? See, we need to create center axis because I am going to use mirror option here. Okay, that is 30 degree. All of you are getting, na? Okay, fine. So what I will do, I will select the axis here. So I will select axis. Then from the center point, so create it. See here, and select the dimension. Select this and this, and so you need to double click it. Okay. So what is the angle? 30 degree, right? So wait for a while. Okay, see 30 degree. See, once you create axis line also, you have to check whether it is constrained or not. See, under constraint. See here you are getting orange color highlighting, right? So that means it is open profile. See, so what you have to do is, so you have to do just select this and trim it. See, so we have trimmed it. So now you observe, so it has been constrained. You can zoom it. Okay, then so what I will do, I will go to mirror, select the profile to be mirror, then select the center axis. See, again what I will do, I will just hold the control button and I will select this, go to mirror and select the center axis. Again I will select only these two circles. See, if you select all, then if you try to mirror it, what happens? So the profiles will be overlapped here. So that's why don't do that. So while doing carefully, you have to do it. So what I will do, again I will go to mirror, select the sketch, then select the axis. See here, we have got the same thing, right? See in between, if you have any doubts, you can ask. Any doubts? So I will share you the same video, okay? Don't worry. Then, so I will create then outer circle. So what is the dia of the outer circle?
60.
Okay, we'll create a 60 dia. So select the circle and from the center point, see, directly you can give dia here, but so select it 60, right? So select here, I will give 60. See, now we have completed that upper part. So again, you need to check it. So frequently you need to check it. Okay. Then which part? So then we'll create this part. So which option we can use to create that part? Anybody?
Arc.
Huh? Arc. Huh? See, observe here. See, observe carefully here. So we can create a cylindrical elongated hole, right? Huh?
Sir.
See here, you have, see, with respect to this vertical line, you have two axes. One is at 45 degree. See, one is at 45 degree, this axis, with respect to this. So one is at 30 degree. Getting? Okay. So first we'll create create these two axes. So here, select the axis. So from this point to this, see, while selecting it, see now it is highlighting, right? So here you observe, if you create by clicking here, so it will be constrained with respect to that small hole. So whenever you are creating, it should not highlight anything here. See here? Okay, like this. Again, I will select and I will create a hole. Yeah, sorry, I will create an axis. Oh, not line, axis. See, from the center point, create it. Now go to constraint, select this and this. What is the angle of this?
45.
45 degree. Then again, this axis and this, what is the angle?
30.
Yeah, good. 30. So now don't worry about the constraint because still we have to create something here. See, this is 30, right? Yeah. See, so these two end points, later once we create the cylindrical elongator, we'll trim it. So what I'll do is I'll stretch it. I will move this. Okay. So now we can create this. So what we'll do, so we have here in, do we have that? Where is that? Insert.
Rectangle, sir, rectangle.
Yeah, here. Okay. So here we have cylindrical elongated hole. Sorry. So in this you will get a rectangle, cylindrical elongated. See, from the center point it is there, right? See, from the center point. So this point and this point you need to select. See, select this point. So select this axis and then select this axis. See, axis should highlight here. So then create it. See, it has not been constrained. So we'll give radius of this. What is the radius of that outer? 20, right? So we'll give 20. Okay. Then we see it's moving. We need to give radius of any one of these three arcs. So what he has given? So we have the radius 54, right? Or else we can give radius of 94 here. Okay. So we'll give 94 radius. So go to constraint. Sorry, just press escape button. So go to constraint.
Tell me.
Sorry. Yes.
Once again, sir.
Once again, shall I explain
Repeat
you?
once.
Okay. So I'll just delete this. Okay. So now go to cylindrical elongated hole, select the center point, select this axis line and this axis line. That's it, and click it. So what is the dia of this? What is the dia? 20. So give 20. So next, what is the radius of this? Sorry. What is the radius of this? 94. So go to constraint, select this and give 94. Now it has been constrained. See? Check it. So everything is constrained, only 2 points are left. So what you can do? Just trim it. See, that's it. So now it has been constrained, ISO constrained. So if it is not constrained means then your design will be fail. Okay. Yes, tell me.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ತಿಂತೀನಿ ನನಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ ಇದು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ
Hey Ajay, unmuted man. Okay, so next we'll create this arc. So which tool we can use to create the arc? Which tool we can use to create the arc?
ಆರ್ಕ್ ಬೈ ಸೆಂಟರ್
Equal to circle.
Huh? See, we can use a, as I told you, this is very important here. So we have arc, right? See here, set profile. So here we have any one 3-point arc or 3-point arc with starting limits. I will select this 3-point arc with starting limits. So what you need to do is don't select directly here. See here, don't click directly here. Click out, create outside. See 1, 2, and 3. It should not highlight anything. Okay. Then go to constraint. So just make a tangent with this. Right click, right, and tangent. Again, select this, and make it tangent. See. Now you can give radius here. What is the radius of that? 82, right? See here. So go to dimension and give 82. See now you check it. See under constraint. See here you are highlighting 2 points. That means see here. Getting? So what you need to do is you just zoom it here. So double click the trim option and trim it. See? And trim this. Now you check. See? ISO constraint, right? So next we'll create this. So same tool we can use this. We can use to create this. So again I will select the arc, 3-point arc with limits. So just see here, it has, see I have created it with by highlighting this. See here you are getting tangency, right? See. So again I will delete this. Again go to arc. So try to create without highlighting anything here. See here, if I try to create, yeah, now it is not highlighting anything. Create. Now go to constraint, make tangent with this. Right click, tangency. Select this, right click, tangency. So what is the radius of this? 25. We just give 25. See, now we can trim the extended part. So double click here, select this, and this. See, now we have got everything. Only we have left with this. Okay. Again, we'll select the cylindrical elongated hole from the center point. Select this point and this, and just create it. See, but we need to edit the radius. What is the radius of that? 10, right? See this.
Yes.
10 radius. Okay. See now. So if you check, everything is ISO constrained. Okay. So all of you got it now. How to create it? Any doubts?
No.
Okay. So shall I show you another one? See one more. See this sketch I will show you how to create. Okay. So here, so see before, see as you are a fresher, initially you feel difficulty. Okay. So start creating wherever you have complexity. So here we have the complexity, right? So we'll start from here. So I will just close this. Okay, so I have given 8 drawings to you, right? So by today itself, you have to finish it and you need to submit with respective group, project group. Okay, so it's not like don't send to common group. So you just forward it to project batch group. Fine. So again, I will go to start, mechanical design and sketcher and give OK. So here, sorry, I will select a plane. Fine. So here we will start from this. So here, what is the dia of this? So this is inner circle. See, outer is 68. This is 54, right? See, outer 68 and 54. We'll draw these two. See, go to circle. What is the dia? 64. And one more. What is the dia?
68, 54.
68, 54. Ah.
Yes, sir.
68 and 54.
54.
54. Okay, see. And you just observe here, you have a dotted circle here, which is that is 68, that is outer circle. So we need to convert this into dotted circle, that is the reference circle. Okay, so once you switch on it, again you need to off it. Fine. So here we'll create only one part of this. So for that we have to create this. See, already we have created this. So we'll try to create this. So here it has given dimension. See, the dia of this is 8 dia. So that center point of that circle has been coincided with the dotted circle, right? So what I will do, I will select this circle. So here, see here both are highlighting, right? See this circle and axis. See if both are highlighting, if you try to create it, it will remain a constant. Only thing is you need to give dia, 8 dia. See here, now it has been constrained. Check it. Okay. Next, you need to give this width. What is the width? So width he has given 4, right? See 4 he has given 4. Okay. See here, see observe carefully. See, you can use any method to create any profile, not only whatever I am showing you. Okay. As per your idea, as per your thinking, you can create it. So what I will do, I will just create the line and I will go to dimension and give the width. What is the width of that?
4 width.
We have 4. We can give 2, right? Because I am taking half. So I will give 2. So next I will just mirror this. So select this and with respect to this, see we have mirrored it. Next, sorry. So now it is 4, right? 2 plus 2. So we'll just trim this. See? So same thing we have got. All of you got it? Okay. So next, how many holes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is the angular spacing?
30 degrees.
Sorry?
30 degrees, sir.
So what is the reference axis we need to create?
15.
15.
15, right?
Yes, sir.
So what we'll do, so again go to axis, from this just create it 15. See here, 15 degree. So you have to trim this. So go to trim option, trim it. So now I will select this. See here, carefully you need to select, go to mirror and select it. See here, again here we need to create another axis. Tell me the angle of that. So 30 plus 15, 45. See here, 45. Okay. Then again we'll trim this. So again and again you need to check initially. Okay, once you get idea, you can directly create however I am creating it. So again we'll trim this. Then select these, sorry. So I'll select this and select this, press Control. Okay, and go to mirror and select this. See here. Again go to trim.
Speak up.
Okay, sorry for interruption. Okay, so we'll just trim this part. See, got it. So again you just select this. See, no need to create axis. So what we'll do, we'll just select this. So we'll select this. Okay, these things you just
Sir,
select. Sorry, yes, tell me.
ಸರ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ವಾ ಅದನ್ನ ಅಷ್ಟು ಫುಲ್ ಒಂದೇ ಸತಿ
In CATIA it is not possible. So we have pattern option. That's why I have not explained you. We have rotation and translation here. So especially in CATIA we can't do pattern. So we have to use mirror itself. Okay. So in SolidWorks and NXCAD you can do pattern. Okay. So just select it. So what you will do, so select this carefully to, so select the elements here and go to mirror, then select the reference axis. See, now it has been done, right? Again go to trim and trim the parts. So yeah, see, again I will select these. See, don't select like this. Okay, because see here, you observe here, see it is going to select this circular element also. That's why I am selecting individually. See, like this, individually you have to select it. See, like this. Fine. Okay, next again go to mirror, select this. See, now it has been constrained, iso constraint. So we need to trim this, right? So trim this, this, and this. Okay, see, so now we have trimmed it. So we have got the same profile whatever we have created, right? Any doubts till now? Any doubts? Respond.
No, sir.
No.
Okay, so here you have a outer circle of dia. How much? What is the dia of this?
98.
Yeah, 98. So select this circle from the center point. It is 98. Okay, then see here you have, see here you have this, right? Okay, so what I will do, I will create this profile first, this and this. So what is the radius of this, sorry, dia of this? 3 holes of 14 dia means 1 2 3 14 dia hole I will create first. So here, so you can create anywhere. So here 14 dia 14. Okay, now we need to constrain because it is moving. See here, so we have a dimension. So here, from here to here it has given, see, from here to here 126 he has given.
63.
We can give with respect to this axis. That means what is the distance?
63.
63 from center point to
126.
26 divided by 2. See, sorry. So 126.
63.
Directly you can give it divided by 2 like this.
Hmm.
So just I am showing you. You can give like that also. So then we'll create this. So what is the radius of this? 18, right? So go to circle from the center point. See here. Okay. What's the radius of that? 18. It is radius. We need to give 18. Okay. So next you observe here. You have fillet, right? 12 radius. So what you need to do is, so go to fillet here. So once you go to fillet, here you need to select no trim. See, no trim. And select this and this. See, what is the radius of this? 12. So all of you got it now? So next what we will do, we'll select this and go to mirror and select the reference axis. See, now see here, later we will trim it. So now we will create this arc. Which option we will use? 3-point arc of radius 85. So go to 3-point arc. See, from here to here, just create it, and then go to constraint, select this arc and this circle, make tangency, this arc and this circle, right click, tangency. Next, what is the radius of this? 85. So we'll give 85. See here. So now we are done. You just check it. Under constraint, see, here we have red color, right? So what you will do, you just extend it. So now you trim that part.
How to extend, sir?
So just select the point and drag, that's it. See here.
Okay.
Just select, see if it is like this means, select this end point carefully and drag it, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, just zoom it, double click. So we need to zoom this part also. Okay. Then this and this. Now we have done, but we need to trim still more here. See here, we have like this, right? Again, double click on the trim. So we'll try to trim this 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it, now. See, again 1, 2. So if you feel difficulty, you can ask me. See, while practicing it, you can send WhatsApp. I will solve the doubts. Okay. Fine. See, we have done with that part. See, this and this, right? So next, we have to create this. So we will create this circle and this circle. Then we can make fillet. So what is the radius of this? Sorry, radius of this 22
22.
and 14 dia. 22 and 14 dia. Go to circle. So 22. Radius 22, right? And what is the dia?
14.
14 dia. Okay. Yeah. Then it has given the distance, right, from here to here 84, because we need to constrain this. See here. So select the center point and select this axis, and you have, what is the distance? 84.
84.
84. See, then we'll use fillet to create this. So fillet of 20 radius. So go to fillet. So this should be, see, if you use trim all elements, what happens? Whatever you have created the profile, everything will be trimmed. That's why it is preferable to select no trim here. So select this and this. So give radius. What is the radius? 20. Again, select this. So you can mirror also. So this is 20. Okay. So next we need to trim this part. So we have to trim this. So just double click it and trim it. So now you check, see ISO constraint. So like this you have to create create the sketches. See, without constrained sketches, see, constraint means you should not give blind dimensions. You just keep in mind, don't give blind dimension. Whatever the dimensions you have in the drawing, you have to give that. Okay, that is called as engineering drawing. It is not like that. Whatever the dimension you have given, that means it has been constrained. Okay, so you have to do like that. So any doubts in this? See, suppose if you want to save the sketch, so what you need to do, you need to go to file, you just save it. So if you click on save button, it will ask where to save. So select the location where you have to save and give the name. See, like this. So it has been saved here. If you go to desktop, see here. Got it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, any doubts? So by tomorrow, see, before tomorrow 9, so I will take 9 or 9:30, it may vary. So tomorrow I will start part design. Before that, you have to finish whatever the assignments I have given you. So 3 assignments I have given you. Wait. Okay. So 3 assignments I have given you. So which are those assignments?
Production part of the project, literature survey, and the sketch of the image that you have
Yeah.
sent in WhatsApp.
So those I have not done introduction part. So some of you have sent only 8, 9, 10 pages like that. Minimum I need 15 pages. So you can get easily. And one more thing, minimum 15 literature papers, you have to download it and you have to write the each paper. Okay. So at least 20 lines is enough for each literature paper. So I have explained you how to write the literature paper. So you have to study abstract methodologies. So in the literature itself, you have to try to get drawing, materials used, and one more thing is boundary conditions and loading conditions.
ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಹೇಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲೇನೋ? Okay. So all of you are getting now. So today itself we have to do the assignment, whatever the 2D drawings I have given. If you do these drawings, then only you can understand the 3D modeling of CATIA. Okay. Otherwise, it is very difficult to do 3D modeling. So parallelly, by the Wednesday, you have to submit introduction part and literature part. So each batch are having 6 to 8 members, right? So if you divide this 15 papers into your groups, you will get at least 2 to 3 pages each. 2 to 3 pages you can do it in a single day. Okay. So today you try to do those drawings and submit it. You just send me the snap with respective group. Okay. So any doubts? Any doubts? So try to get geometry. See, try to get geometry of the component, whatever the projects I have given you. Okay. So if you get any drawing in the literature paper, you just send me the snaps with the respective project group batch. Okay. In the WhatsApp itself, you just send me, I will check it and finalize it. So then it is easy to create 3D model in the CATIA itself while learning. Clear? So try to get it by today itself, the drawing. See, those I have not submitted Those who have not submitted the introduction part, you just submit it by today itself. Okay, shall I wind up the session?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.